Okay, welcome back, people. This is part 3 of mine and Dan's Gladiators All-Stars randomizer session. And if you didn't see it, part 2 is going to be in the description, where Dan played his first game, and I can't remember what got kills, but this is the resulting team you can see on screen now. So we got a couple of new additions, a couple of decent pokes on the team. Lilligant, Jynx, and a Xatu. Still got the Delcatty, unfortunately, but that is how the Gladiators dice rolls. You got to deal with the terrible pokes, but maybe we'll get a kill. Maybe I'll set one up for him.
Yeah, good luck.
If I just leave something at like 1 HP.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get rid of that Delcatty. It's got that big fake out though.
Well, you never know. Maybe if he does a lot of work with T-waving stuff, I'll call that a Delcatty kill.
Oh god, the teams we're facing, man.
That's scary, man.
It's like the same team, pretty much. It's like a hybrid of all the teams we just played.
Yeah, I know this is really unprofessional, but the doorbell won't stop ringing, so I got to answer that. I'll do a quick video cut here. Okay, we're back.
We're back. I'm ready to go.
Right, leads.
So on his end, I don't know, man. He doesn't really have a Pokemon that really strikes me as being a lead Pokemon. Outside of maybe, again, if it's another Scarf Magmortar. He's got no Rock Setter that I notice.
I'm gonna hedge my bets on Vivian. No!
Okay, well at least he can fake out. You can try to get a Thunder Wave off on it too, which would be really, really good. I don't think he'll predict the Thunder Wave and go into Evire, so...
Yeah. I mean, I'll fake out first turn and hope I don't get the Flame Body.
You probably will.
To make this thing even worse.
Yeah, we don't have really any switch-ins for Magmortar, so...
oh, no!
Of course.
Come on.
Alright, so he doesn't have any recovery, which is pretty normal anyway. He could be AV, he could be Scarf, he could be Specs. Could even be E-Belts. I do think the Para is the way to go. I think you're going to switch.
I just wanted to, because I know that would kill.
Okay.
So I just want to like, heal that off. Yeah.
So he's got nothing that wants to take a big Psychic either, except for maybe Audino.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is heal Bell.
You can find out if he's AV. You can find out if he's locked in. If he switches now, then he's locked into it.
Well, to be fair, he probably couldn't do anything to Grumpig anyway. There's nothing that Magmortar would carry.
So there's the Audino switch in.
Miss Piggy.
Saving Delcatty. You're really trying to get that Delcatty off the team.
I really wanted to... that's the goal. We all get a Delcatty kill.
So I'm a little bit scared of this thing because if it starts Calm Minding, it's going to be a problem.
No worries, man.
You have Toxic?
No, this has got Whirlwind.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I ain't worried about you, boy.
It would be good if this thing actually had Light Clay instead of Leftovers.
Yeah, I think the randomizer, it will give you Light Clay if you've got both screens.
Yeah, good plays. Whirlwind on Grumpig is actually pretty legit.
Boom.
And right into this thing, so something's going to take a Psychic now. He might have Sucker Punch, but something's going to take a Psychic.
I mean, I know we could take one. Huh?
Sucker Punch won't kill anyway.
Yeah, we could definitely take one from stock.
So he's the Shed Skin set, since Intimidate didn't do anything, so he's probably running Coil and Rest, maybe? Coil, Rest, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Right. I don't know why he's bringing this in. What's it going to do?
Yeah, Moonblast isn't going to do anything. He might try to parry you, but you have Heal Bell, so...
Yeah.
Unless it has Wish Protect, which it probably does. I would just... There's no reason not to just click Psychic,
yeah, I'm just going to get a bit more damage off.
Or Toxic if you have it.
Nah, Heal Bell's the last move.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
So Wish. So he's probably carrying Protect, but same deal. I mean, he's got nothing for this. He might try to go into Vivillon.
He's getting blown out. I don't want him getting any recovery. Nah, boy.
Nice, good play. Perfect. Well, those Whirlwinds are working out really good. You're getting them right into that the Arbok, so... Chabok!
Problem is, there's nothing to take physical hits on this team. If you look on the website, the average defense stat bar is way down low.
Oh yeah, it is pretty low.
I'm just gonna Psychic, whatever.
That's because you have Jynx and Kragonal, which have like abysmal defenses.
Well, exactly, yeah. Right. Now what?
So
again, it's a weird switch because it's not going to do anything.
You might have Toxic, but again,
I guess
recover it. So does Jynx have Focus Blast?
Yeah.
I could check myself. I mean, how much can this thing do to a Jynx? It's gonna have Freeze Dry. It might have Knockoff though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It could be carrying Knockoff, so that actually might be what he wants to go for right now as a Knockoff. I'm almost thinking Delcatty coming in with a Thunder Wave might not be a terrible idea because it's obviously I know we want to get a kill with it, but it's the most expendable member of the team.
I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah. Oh, Wonder Skin, boys!
Wonder Skin, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Wonder Skin coming in clutch.
The greatest ability of all time.
I think Venomoth actually gets that ability as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll
but
help.
Shield Dust, I think, is a little bit better for it.
I think it helps protect you against stuff like Taunt, Roar, that sort of thing.
It's really cool. It's such a cool ability. I wish a few more Pokemon got it. I wish they just made Delcatty a little bit better. So that's good. So you're going to be able to paralyze this thing.
That's something done by Delcatty.
You could... Yeah. I say just go right back into Grumpig so you can get that Whirlwind off in case he wishes.
I may as well. He's got nothing for Grumpig.
There it is.
None of your wish shenanigans, boy. See if Heal Bell's his last move.
This Whirlwind Grumpig is actually pretty legit.
I like it. I normally run Taunt,
impressed.
but Whirlwind's good.
There's a switch in Octagonal.
Get out of here.
Okay, so now we gotta be careful. So we know Cryogonal can take the hit.
It's so tempting to go to Xatu.
I know, and I'm almost thinking...
Or Delcatty.
That's true. Because then you can at least get a Fake Out off on it and try to get the Para.
Yeah.
Why not?
Go on, let's see one that's gonna do some more work. Yes!
Perfect!
The cat!
Guys. So maybe Delcatty isn't a gladiator, guys, but it's putting in the work right now. It's putting in the work.
This is so stupid. Right.
So T-Wave is very obvious here.
Yep, so
E-Fire coming in, getting that speed boost is not a good thing.
I'm thinking he might go back to his Audino as well. So
you could also Fake Out, too.
I suppose.
That's the safest, I mean...
I was gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna try double to Cryogonal.
Not bad,
because this will be special defensive.
Yeah, you can take anything for this thing. Plus, you've also got Ice Beam, which is gonna hit pretty hard. And his Audino is running probably max HP, max defense. So this Ice Beam will do a good amount.
Yeah,
it's got really nothing that wants to come in. He could bring in Magmortar, but it can't touch Grumpig, so...
For some reason, it's giving me no special attack investment with a Life Orb, which I don't understand. But, you know, it's not...
So, I mean, you could Ice Beam again. You're going to take a Moonblast or a Dazzling Gleam either way, or you could just go into that Grumpig to make sure he doesn't wish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just make sure he can't.
I'm thinking
get
that's your best play because he can't touch Grumpig. It's kind of oh, so he's got Draining Kiss. So that's interesting. So he doesn't. So he's got Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, and Wish. So his last move, I've been thinking it was Protect this whole time, but Draining Kiss is a little bit weird to not run Dazzling Gleam because this thing has to get to plus like 4 to do anything.
I'm just gonna go for a Light Screen and then Whirlwind. Yeah, it's, you know, negligible.
It's too bad we don't have. It's too bad we don't. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's too bad we don't have any hazards like rocks or something because all this residual damage would be really nice to kind of rack up with Whirlwind.
I love the fact we're 18 turns in and basically nothing has happened.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like Grumpig would pair pretty decently with Ferroseed.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're gonna cover its fighting and its fire weakness with your Thick Fat. You can Whirlwind to kind of get some shuffling for those hazards.
Yeah.
You could Heal Bell status. I like it. I actually think I might try that out as a defensive core. It's not bad.
So it's Toxic you went for, wasn't it?
Yeah. I say Big Delcatty again.
I was really tempted to go to Xatu, actually.
Yeah, you know what?
But it could... Its knockoff is the only thing that I'm fearing.
Well, he didn't go for it last time. Oof.
Don't know, man.
That's tough. You don't want to catch a knockoff with Xatu. But it would give you a lot of momentum if you can get Xatu in.
You know what? Let's try it. I'm feeling brave.
You also have a Light Screen up too, so you should be able to take an Ice Beam.
Yeah, yeah. If he... I mean, that'd be an amazing prediction on his part, but... I'll assume you go for Toxic again. Yes, boys.
Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
And now...
He's going to forfeit.
I'm just going to cut that one out and restart. That was a waste of time. 20 turns and nothing. Well, that's just a stupid game. 2 Reggies. Alright, I got one. Yeah, I think that would just make for a terrible video, that one.
Yeah.
No kills. Oh, I've got to redo that intro, haven't I? No, I haven't. Right. Okay, game number 3. Lipard, Chatot. Pretty terrifying.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a scary team. I would say leads on his end are probably going to be that Lantern to Volt Switch out, or Liepard to Taunt, so you can't really do anything. But, you know what, though? I'm almost thinking, it sounds a little bit crazy, but you could lead with something like Xatu, and you're going to outspeed the Lantern. You can just U-turn out if he leads with the Lantern, because he can't taunt you. I don't know how much Dark Pulse is going to do from Liepard, though. What about Cryogonal?
Yeah, let's try Cryogonal.
Let's go for it. Just click Ice Beam.
He could honestly go with
Oh,
Archeops.
he could lead with Archeops too, but okay, so he's gonna lead with Liepard anyway.
That's not so bad.
About the Archeops, but I would just be a knockoff is gonna do a lot.
It is a very knockoff weak team. I'll say that.
You've got nothing that wants to take it anyway. So, I mean, click Ice Beam, I guess.
How
He
bad
doesn't have any aside from Toxic Spikes. You're not gonna need to Rapid Spin. So
yeah, I'll just
unless he's carrying, he could be Rocks on Archeops, but he would have probably led with it. Oh my god.
Mental.
Jeez, Cryogonal. You're terrible.
I don't know what to bring in.
Does Jynx outspeed? No. You could bring in Lilligant and Petal Dance.
I mean, Lilligant's the only thing I could think of.
Or bring in Delcatty, Fake Out, and then Thunderwave.
Delcat would be alright, but it can't really touch like Wheezing or Lantern, you know? I think the play is to...
Neither can this thing.
Well, it'll do something.
It doesn't even have Sleep Powder. Oh, it does have Sleep Powder.
Yeah, it's got Sleep Powder.
But you'll probably miss.
So I think I'll Giga Drain here. In case he taunts or something, I don't know. Stop!
God, that does so much.
Enough, Lipard.
Well, you can take another one now. So...
I'm gonna Sleep Powder, see if he goes for like Sucker Punch.
It's not a bad play.
Or a Switch, whatever.
Man, this Leopard, we have a very big dark weakness on it. And of course, dark is like one of the most common attacking types. So in comes the Wheezing, not bad. Nice sleep there.
Delicious.
You have nothing to really touch it though. You have HP Ice, right? That's not gonna do too much.
I'll probably have to go to Jynx. Or Xatu.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking Xatu because if he goes for Willow, he's not gonna touch you. You can hit it with a Psychic. He's got... It's gonna... Actually, you could just U-turn with Xatu and hope he brings in Leopard.
It's true.
He'll kill it. He might bring it in because the Psychic will be really obvious from Xatu.
Okay, let's try that. I love the fact it's gimped us by giving us 3 Psychic types.
I mean, the other idea would have been to go to Grumpig to bait out the Leopard, but again, then you can't do anything. So I think a U-turn here is like your safe bet, and kind of see what he does. If he stays in, fine. But if he switches to Leopard, you get a kill. So
yeah. Oh,
that works out really
plays.
well. Cool.
Good
so now you got to think. I'm thinking. I mean, his Archeops destroys our team.
Delcatty.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, right?
The death fodder.
His Archeops destroys the entire team. So
I think what be ideal was if we dodge a taunt, you know, and then T-wave it, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream.
That's very optimistic. All right, so here comes E-Fire. Now you can't even do that, but you can at least fake out.
Big fake out damage. Let's go. Boom.
Solid 15%. Cross chop incoming, man.
Oh Christ. Grumpig.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Yeah, let's go to Grumpig.
You can go to Xatu, but that's
way too risky.
Brick Break. So he's actually carrying Brick Break instead of Cross Chop, which actually is better for him because we have screens, which he doesn't know. But
see, I'm thinking we could take a wild charge from that.
Yeah, and you're free to Psychic. So
yeah, his only switching would be the Lantern, but that's, you know, it's not a problem.
It can't do much back. So yeah, I would say just click Psychic if you wild charges. Fair enough. I'm curious whether he's running a mix set too.
Show us the Volt Switch.
No, hard switch out.
Ooh, excellent.
It's gonna take. Oh man, with the special defense drop. So he's probably carrying U-turn though. That's the only thing I'm scared of. And if he's wearing leftovers too, I'd be curious whether he just U-turns out here.
I don't think U-turn would kill us, but Stone Edge would. Actually, they'd probably do about the same. Don't know, man.
I'm thinking just click Psychic. You got to get this thing below Defeatist.
Yeah.
You have nothing that can switch in anyway. I mean, Delcat is going to get destroyed, so
I think
thinking you might
actually...
as well just...
Oh, forgot about that.
My God, knock off.
How could I forget?
Yeah. I don't think we have anything that's going to outspeed. It's base 110 speed, so I don't know what Jynx's base speed is, but...
I mean, yeah, Jynx is 95 or something.
Yeah.
We'd have to rely on... It's going to come down to Delcatty again, isn't it?
You're going to have to paralyze him.
Yeah! Just hope he stays in.
That's the only hope, man. That's the only hope, is Delcatty gets a para.
Come on, Delcatty. Go for rocks.
Delcatty, this is your chance to make thumbnail right now, Delcatty. This is your one chance.
Come on, Marble
Don't
Eyes.
fail us.
You can take a fake out. Come on, stay in. Don't go to wheezing. Yes!
Ooh. That did very little, actually. I'm surprised.
The beast.
Alright, so we've crippled... I mean, he could have Heal Bell on his Lantern, but we've effectively crippled this Arceus, which is huge.
Do you know what would be
now we can,
an absolute beast mode play
Jynx.
here?
Yeah, I mean, everything takes this thing down. Actually, it would be nice to get in Lilligant and get a Giga Drain off to kill it.
Yeah. Well, I want to predict rocks this turn.
So what are you doing, Wishing, or are you going to...
No, we're going to Xatu. We're going for the power play. I'm feeling brave.
God.
No! Oh,
And
that's
he missed!
fine.
Oh my god, the luck. Alright, so you can... I mean, Psychic's not going to kill, but you'll get him below Defeatist, at least.
Well, I mean, he's -1. Might kill.
Oh, that is true. That is true. And you are Life Orb.
We'll see. Yeah, boys!
Nice.
The Delcatty luck coming through.
So, Delcatty doesn't get the kill for that one, but it definitely gets an assist. Which in some ways is just as good.
I mean, that's all we can ask for, right?
You gotta get something down to 1 HP, like you said. So is Weezing, I think, is still asleep, if I'm not mistaken. It is still asleep. So in comes this Lantern.
Ooh.
I would just U-turn out. The only thing I'd be scared of is if he's Scarf Lantern.
If he's Scarf Lantern, I might quit Pokemon.
Okay.
Right, there we go.
I've seen it before, man. I've seen it. Volt Switch, Dazzling Gleam, like Thunderbolt, and Scald. It's not the worst thing in the world.
What do you reckon, Volt Switch or Ice Beam?
I mean, either way, like, one thing, like, number one is Delcatty can take it, but I'm almost thinking Jynx might not be a terrible idea, because I mean, Jynx can take both sides, you know?
to be fair, Delcatty was that's going to be Specs Lantern. Delcatty would have taken that, I reckon.
Jynx is carrying Ice Beam, Psychic, Nasty Plot, and Focus Blast, so I think we can get Jynx in here.
I think we can sweep.
Yeah, well, what is... Shoutout's like base 90 speed, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if it's max speed, Jynx.
So it's just a speed tie with this Evi. That's the only problem.
Might as well give it a go.
Well, I'd need to set up for one turn. So... I mean, Xatu also speed ties, so what I could do is Psychic there.
Yeah, because I think Jynx is going to do more work than Xatu is.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't want to... Because like, Ice Beam wouldn't kill from there anyway. So I'll just try this for a bit of damage.
It's too bad you have nothing to bait Lantern to go for, like a water move.
No!
Oh, God. Alright, well, at least the Life Orb goes... I mean, you might even want to get more Life Orb damage with Lilligant. Just set... Lilligant's really not going to do anything. Unless you can get it in on Lantern and Giga Drain, but...
I mean, that's probably going to be the best play, to be honest.
I wonder if a Psychic is gonna kill from here.
Evi's DT Rectifier. 85 Spadef, so I'd want probably another Life Orb hit.
Yeah, I would say you gotta go for that Jynx sweep here at the end.
Yeah, that's the only hope.
He might actually be locked into Ice. Oh no, he's
Life Orb, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you can go into Jynx now. Hope that you know, hope that you win the speed tie. Go for Psychic. Hopefully knock this thing out.
I'm hoping it at least gives us the speed tie win, right? I don't think we'll sweep either way, but at least give us that.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Jynx's special defense isn't terrible.
Ooh.
There you go. Jynx's special defense is not terrible, so you should be able to take a hit from Lantern. Whether you're going to be able to kill it is another story, but...
So I'd have to nasty plot, basically.
Please bring in Wheezing and forget that it's asleep. That would be great. Do that, please. Okay, so you're gonna have to either nasty plot or just click Psychic. The problem with...
Life Orb's going to kill us.
Yeah, it's going to be the Life Orb that's going to really do us in here, and he might Volt Switch anyway.
I mean, it's really tricky, because I think he's going to be like Specs Volt Switch or whatever, which we could take. But then, like you say,
after a couple Life Orb hits.
But then we need to set up anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna need the nasty plot to beat the Lantern in one hit with a Psychic. So I think you just gotta click nasty plot. Just hope that he.
Oh, what an idiot!
Oh my goodness! What is he doing?
Why?
Tell me!
He could have clicked.
Tell me what is he doing?
He could have clicked any other move.
Oh my goodness! Click Psychic.
Oh my god!
Wow!
You're giving me these free wins.
Wow. What just happened? Why are these called? I just said, too, it'd be great if we had something that could bait a water move. What does he go and do? Now he's got to take a +2 Psychic.
I don't think he takes this.
Oof. Unless he's like AV.
Oh.
No, wow.
So is it going to be Sash, Chatot?
Oh, God.
Or Scarf?
It's going to be Chatter, and he's going to chatter you.
Scarf Chatter?
Yeah, that's it.
May as well put it down to a coin flip.
If you outspeed and Ice Beam, he doesn't have Sash, that's it, so...
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yes!
Oh, baby! Jynx with the sweep at the end. Get your brooms out, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, how many kills is that?
So Jynx picked up 3 at the end there. I believe Leopard went down earlier on to...
That's to Xatu.
And...
Archeops died to... What was it? That was Xatu as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, on a Psychic, I believe.
So basically Xatu and Jynx.
Alright.
Okay, people. Brief edit there as we figured out what we were doing. The ones that got kills were the Jynx and the Xatu. 4 for Jynx, 2 for Xatu. So let's randomize them out. We have... Nice, yeah, pretty standard Garbodor. And a pretty standard, again, Vivian. It's
nice!
Shaping
so
up
we got
to
some hazards, at least, hopefully.
It's shaping up to be a reasonable team, apart from Delcatty. Which did do work, I'll admit.